Hey guys, how's everyone going? This is post-recording, but you'll be seeing it as the intro to the video. Today, to do something a little bit different, decided to open some footy cards to kind of celebrate the start of the footy season. It starts this Thursday, which is 2 days from now. I thought this would be something a little different. But remember to leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you like this content. So like that, I just know to do more of it. But yeah, without further ado, the packs that we'll be opening today are the Select, you can see it, Select AFL Footy Stars 2023. They are pretty new to like retailers. I think you've been able to get them online for a bit longer, maybe about a week or so. But they're new to retailers anyway. But yeah, let me know if you like this content. See you in the video. Alright guys, we're back. I should have recorded an intro for the start of this. Explain a little bit of what it is. So let's get into it. To celebrate the start of the footy season, I decided to do something a little different, something that I don't usually do on this channel, and that's just open up some footy cards. So we've got around about 10 packs here. These are the Footy Stars Select. Actually, no, what is it? Select Footy Stars 2023 range. These just recently came out at all your like news agents and footy stores around. So yeah, let's get into it. We'll open a couple of packs of them and see if we get anything from them. Used to open these all the time as a kid, more so the ones that you get at the local real estate news agents. This got the, trying to think, how do you, I haven't had to open individual packs like this for a minute, so just give me a second to work out the flow of it. Alright, I think we've got pack 1 opened. I'm not sure on how these packs work this year. I do think that the new design is a lot better than last year's. Let's see, we got Dyson Heppel. We got an Eagles player. That's cool, but probably got my least, either least favorite or second least favorite player on the team. That's Carrion. Any day now, we want to focus. Focusing on my hands is the problem. Carrion Patterson, AFLW player. Is it Jared Lyons? I should really get a better camera for this, but yeah, you can only work with what you got. Toby Green, good player. Oh, here we are. Here's a special one. Essential Bailey Smith. Looks pretty sweet. Let's see him on the back of him. Oh, just the team. Is this maybe like a poster type of thing? That's pretty cool. Dusty. So a couple of stars in this pack. Jasmine Garner, AFLW player. And Nina Morrison, AFLW player. Not terrible, first pack. Not the worst. Got an Eagles player. Got a couple of popular guys. I'll take that. Next pack. We haven't got like tons to go through today. Just, you know, first time doing it. We'll see if it keeps going. If so, yeah, maybe we do this like once a week. Maybe once every 2 weeks type of thing. It's going to be another hassle to get through. I'll probably cut back once I open it. Alright, got into pack 2. That one took actually a little bit longer. The tape or seal on this is insane. It's probably more than I've seen on any other card. Another Eagles player, Liam Duggan, don't mind him. Callum Mills, big super coach guy. I don't know about starting him, but I think he's pretty good nonetheless. Adam Chera, not bad player. Andy McGrath, Essendon fans like him, playing halfback. Well, here we are, milestone player. Brisbane Lions, Daniel McStay, 150 games. Again, it's the camera's going to focus on my hands, which is really why I'd like to get a new one, but there we are. Should be Collywood now. Tom Atkins. Jade Gresham. I think he's hurt at the moment, Jade Gresham. Aaron Phillips, who is one of the few AFLW players I've heard of before. And Rory Laird, obviously, in my Supercoach team, probably should be in yours. Great player. Amazing player, actually. Not a bad second pack. I'd say a little bit worse than the first one, but the Daniel McStay does look pretty cool. I like those milestone ones. Next one. See if we can get it first try. Nah, the seal on these is insane. Let me just say that. Alright, pack 3. Again, why is the seal on these so crazy? It shouldn't be that much. These are made for kids. Darcy Moore, player I like. Zach Merritt, another player I like. Probably Supercoach relevant. Again, don't think you should start him. Next one's one that you should probably think about starting. I haven't got him at the moment, but we'll see how the season goes. Lockie Neal. Sam Doherty, another player I've got. We're building up a Supercoach team here. Mascots. AFLW Geelong. Amy McDonald. Can't say I've heard of you. No disrespect though. Yeah, just I don't watch too much of women's games. Marbia Chol. I do like Marbia Chol. I think it's a good player. Nick Vlostone. It's either Vlostone or they did say another way of saying it. And then we've got Bont at the back. I do like Bont. Bont's one of my favourite players to watch. I like those players that can kind of do anything around the ground. There's a lot of players like that these days. With kind of positionless sport coming into everything. Got basketball where you got centers running point guard and guys like Giannis, and got a lot going on. But yeah, just give me a second to open this one now. Okay, I think I've got a bit of a strategy to opening these. It's a little tough without fingernails, but stresses of life will take away your nails. Surely I'm damaging the cards the way I open them, but it doesn't really matter. I don't think I'm getting anything too crazy. Jess Duffin. Josh Kelly, big player. Still undecided on if I want him in my Supercoach team. Been burnt on Giants players so much over the last couple of years. But yeah, still a great player though. Especially with the CBAs this year. I think he's going to really take it to the next level. Nick Hind. Emma Swanson. Yeah, I said. That's what I said. Steel side bottom. That looks pretty cool. That art there. Hannah Priest, another special AFLW player. It's not like you'd be able to read it, but let's see what we can do. Maybe hold it kind of like that. Not gonna happen. Maybe next time I'll set up the camera properly that things are readable and it's not so auto-focused on my hands. Maybe I'll just try manual focusing it. Charlie Dixon, another player I like. Hannah Priest, didn't we just get her? Yeah, we did. Alright, so special and non-special version. And then Brodie Smith, who was not a bad Supercoach pick a couple of years back, but nowadays not so much. We'll see how this is going. We'll probably have to change it at some point. Let's see. Next pack. Alright, let's go. Try not to be too rough with the card, to be honest. Like, I don't want to damage it. It's just they make those packs a little bit seal heavy. Will Day, pretty important player this year. Should be getting some midfield time, but obviously we'll wait and see what happens. I don't know about starting him though. I've had him in my team. I've had him in my fantasy team, which maybe I'll make a video on. I don't really understand fantasy all too much, but yeah, it's usually just a team I make once and never look at again. Don't mind Will Day though. I think he's in for a big year. Kate Lutkins. Tom Papley. Who's that? Callan Ward. I haven't seen him for a while. Oh, another milestone one here. Who's this? Hugh Greenwood. Really, he's only hit 100 games now. I swear I've been seeing his name forever. Really, only 100 games now. Let's say who's... Yeah, so he's played with Adelaide, then went to the Suns, and now he's at North. Still struggling for game time though. Ben King should be a lot better this year, coming off his injury. Kiera Bowers, can't say I've heard of you. Monique Conti and Jack Zeeble. Topic of some discussion now. Is he worth the 300k in Supercoach? I think that's a yes. I just can't get up to 300k to get him. But I think he could be alright. Especially by the time round 6 comes around, he gets that dual position role. I think you got a bit of a steal there in Jack Siebel at 360k, I want to say off the top of my head. Well, yeah, I think he's alright. It's clearly damaging the corners of the cards. Like, none of these are getting PSA 10. Let's be honest. The way I'm opening these is crazy. Darcy Vesio, I'd imagine. Vesio. Jake Lever, good player. Nick Dacos. It would be great to have like a, I don't know, like a rookie special edition type of card for him. I'm not too sure on like all the special edition type of cards, but I know there's like autographed ones, and I don't know if in Australia we do the ones that's got like a patch of the jersey here and it's got like a signature. Those ones in the NBA and NFL look amazing. I love those cards. Caitlin Ashmore. Ooh, special Zach Tui. I don't mind Zach Tui, honestly. He's one of the few Geelong players I actually like. Maybe it's just the accent. Yeah, nothing too special on the back. Just a, maybe you call this just a holo card. Georgia. Yeah, that's a name at the end. If you're a Saints fan, you probably know how to say it. Me, not so much. Tom Duday. He was good a couple of years back. Was it his rookie year? And then like he got injured, and it was the year after he was injured he was good. Still probably got some upside in him. Still young. Jamie Stanton and Ebony Antonio. A lot of AFLW players. Guess that's to be expected. Wonder if this is the first year that AFLW players are in it. Because as far as I can see, there's no AFLW players on any of the covers. So what is it? There's 3 types of covers. And none of them have AFLW players on them, which is a little interesting. I thought they would have at least put them on one of them, but it is what it is. Also, I should have probably shown this at the start. Not that it's gonna focus. No. Sometimes I've seen that work in some videos. There we go. So that's the odds for everything. I'd like one of those premiership predictors, but one per 360 packs. I don't know if we're going 300 packs in. Let's just be honest here. This might be a one and done type of thing. That was probably the easiest pack to open there. I just hit it with the keep pulling, and it ripped apart. Nick Martin, good young player. I like watching him. I think Essendon have someone in him, and it's just up to them to develop him. Oliver Florent. Bailey Fritsch. Ooh, Luke Ryan. Kind of on the back end of his career now. It looks like he's lost a bit of his kick-ins now. But still a great player. 109 games. Caleb Sarong. Sarong's another one. Don't know if I'd start him, but could see him, say, mid-season. He really pumps up that average this year. I think he's going to have a lot more mid-time. Joy Simpkin. Jack McRae, Mr. Supercoach. He was Mr. Supercoach for so long. Like, before the mids really hit that, like, 125 is the bottom, Jack McRae was Mr. Supercoach. Tim Membry. I feel like that's the second one I've got of him. And Travis Boak, who's like one of those players now. He's always going to score good in terms of Supercoach, but with age, durability risk, role risk, don't know if I'd ever pick him up anymore. Just chuck it on there. All right, what's that? That's 3 packs left. Put that over there. So let me know how you guys are liking this. Remember to like, subscribe, do all that. Helps the analytics, helps me see that you like this stuff. So, yeah, you know, doing that's greatly appreciated. All right, on to the next one. We've got Luke Shuey, another Eagles player. I feel like we've gotten a couple of them. No one like super crazy, but Shuey's a cool player. I like watching him. when he's on the field. Harris Andrews, Tom Green, big Supercoach player this year. Probably does make it up to like the 115 range, I could see. Especially if his body keeps up through the year. He can keep up the stamina. Who's that? It's Dylan Moore, great player. Hayden Young, this might be a good card. Yeah, should have a, I guess you'd call it a breakout year, but going up from, say, I think he's around a 98 average now. Could break into the top 6 defenders. Didn't show too much in the preseason games, but could definitely see him breaking into that top 6. Isaac Smith, Mr. Norm Smith. Dion Prestia. I think he's hurt again, Prestia. Don't know if he's going to make it for round 1. Rory Sloan and Nat Fife. This is last year Nat Fife, who is rocking that beard, which, I don't know. I can't say I like the Fife with the beard. Don't really like him as a forward option, to be honest. In Supercoach, I think he's going to pay off as a forward, which is a little worrying for me because I'm not going to pick him as a forward. But I'd say avoid him because there's a higher chance it doesn't work than it does. But I don't know, I just have that feeling like it's going to work and it's going to be Brody from last year where my ego just stops me from getting him in. We'll see though. Alright. Oh, here we are. We've got the... Honestly, if you ask me, I'd say she's like the superstar of the AFLW. She's one like the most notable AFLW players. Mainly because, yes, she's on TV every week. But, yeah. Buddy. That's a cool card. I'd love if there's like a milestone card or a like any type of special card for the 1,000 goals and it has like him getting held up by everyone. That was awesome moment, one of the best sports moments I've ever seen live. I mean, I wasn't there live, but I watched it live. Chad Wingard, Georgia G. Oh, here we are, special Eagles player. I'll take that. Shannon Hearn. Always liked watching Shannon Hearn. I think he's a great kick of the footy. Probably pretty underrated in terms of his defense. But great player. Always been bold though. He was not given the skill to grow hair. Tom Liberatore. Well, I'm not saying he's bold. I'm saying he's been bolding since he was drafted, which was, I think this says drafted. I think I saw that. No, it doesn't. Well, from 87. Imagine he was drafted like 18. Tom Jonas. Ali Drennan, I think. And then James Aish. Aish was good for like a couple of games or might have been a full season. Just never been able to be consistent with it. Next pack. Final pack, actually. Alright, so starting with Matthew Kennedy. Dylan Shield. Max Gawn, one of my favourite players. Brayden Maynard. Oops. Ooh, Brownlow Predictor. Adam Chera. Not gonna lie, mate, I don't think you're winning it. I'm just gonna be honest with you. If this was another Carlton play, not gonna lie, I didn't see this. I saw that Brownlow Predictor, then I saw that. I was like, ooh, I've got something here, and probably the least likely of the Carlton midfield to get it. Aileen Gilroy. Luke McDonald. Honestly, I think Luke McDonald's in for a good year in Supercoach. He's got kick-ins, not all of them. He's not like the sole kick-in taker for North, but he's got some of them, and that's better than none of them. I just realised, because like this scene in OBS, if any of you know what that means, I have set up for a green screen. It's picking up the grass as green screen. That's actually bright green. Just Jared Witts, great player. Don't know if I'd start him at ruck at 600k, but great option if you just want to go safe. And then Eleanor Brown. All right, so that's it. I I might just reset this up, put all the special players here that we got out of packs today, or just players I like. And then we'll just set up for a little bit of an outro. Alright, so yeah guys, that's what we were able to get today. Again, this was only 10 packs. Maybe if we do this in the future, maybe I'll get 20 or maybe even a box. But yeah, hope all you guys enjoyed this. Remember to leave a like, subscribe if you want more of this type of content. Until then, tasty out.